The Social Security Administration continues to play a vital role in supporting millions of Americans who rely on monthly benefits to cover their daily expenses. For retirees, disabled workers, and surviving family members, these payments often make the difference between stability and financial struggle. This week is an especially important one, because new direct payments are scheduled to arrive in bank accounts starting Monday. Many beneficiaries have been eagerly waiting for this moment, knowing that the funds will help them meet immediate needs, such as rent, groceries, medical bills, and other essentials. The payment amounts that beneficiaries will receive are based on their individual earnings history, work credits, and the specific program they qualify for. On average, Social Security retirement payments fall between $1,876 and $6,054 for individuals or couples, depending on factors like marital status and eligibility for spousal benefits. While not everyone will receive the maximum amount, these ranges provide an estimate of what different households may expect. The good news is that the Social Security Administration uses a reliable payment calendar, so recipients can trust that their money will arrive on time, directly deposited into their accounts. The arrival of payments on Monday brings relief to millions of households. For seniors living on fixed incomes, this money represents the backbone of their financial security. Inflation, rising utility bills, and healthcare costs have made it increasingly difficult for retirees to stretch their savings. A timely payment means avoiding late fees on bills, having groceries delivered without worry, and scheduling medical appointments with confidence that co-pays can be handled. For disabled workers and surviving spouses, the payment is not just income. It is assurance that they can continue to manage daily life despite challenging circumstances. One important aspect of these direct deposits is that they are automatic. Beneficiaries do not need to fill out any applications or take additional steps once they are enrolled in the program. As long as bank account information is up to date, the funds will be sent directly and securely. This removes the burden of paperwork and delays that often come with other financial assistance programs. The Social Security Administration has long emphasized the importance of setting up direct deposit to prevent issues like lost checks or mail delays. With electronic transfers, beneficiaries can be certain their money will be available right at the start of the week. Some recipients will notice variations in the amount they receive. This is because Social Security benefits are calculated based on lifetime contributions to the system through payroll taxes. Workers who earned higher wages and contributed for longer periods generally qualify for higher benefits. In addition, couples may be eligible for spousal or survivor benefits, which can increase the household's total monthly income. The range between $1,876 and $6,054 reflects these differences, highlighting how Social Security adapts to the unique circumstances of each family. What remains constant, however, is the reassurance that payments are consistent, dependable, and designed to support those who need them most. The timing of payments is also structured in a way that helps maintain order and predictability. Typically, Social Security payments are distributed according to birth dates, with different groups receiving their funds on different Wednesdays of the month. However, when the calendar specifies a special payment date, like this Monday, everyone who qualifies can expect their funds to be delivered at the same time. This ensures that households know exactly when to budget and plan. Or retirees who carefully manage every dollar, knowing the precise arrival date makes it easier to pay bills and schedule expenses without falling behind. The impact of these payments extends far beyond individual households. Social Security is one of the largest federal programs in the United States, and the funds distributed each month contribute to the overall health of the economy. When millions of Americans receive direct deposits on the same day, that money quickly circulates through local communities. Seniors spend their benefits on groceries, prescriptions, transportation, and housing. Small businesses, pharmacies, and service providers see increased activity. In this way, Social Security acts not only as a lifeline for individuals, but also as a stabilizer for the entire economy. Beneficiaries should also keep in mind the importance of safeguarding their benefits. The Social Security Administration regularly reminds the public to be cautious of scams, particularly phone calls, emails, or text messages claiming to be from SSA officials. Legitimate payments will only be sent through direct deposit into the bank accounts that beneficiaries themselves have authorized. No representative will ever demand additional fees or personal details in order to release a payment. As long as beneficiaries have verified their bank details and kept their information updated, the payment arriving this Monday will be deposited smoothly without any extra steps required. For those who have recently applied for benefits or are still waiting for their first payment, the timing may vary slightly. Processing new applications can take additional weeks, and the exact amount depends on the individual's work history and eligibility status. However, once approved, beneficiaries will be placed on the standard payment schedule and will enjoy the same reliability that millions of others experience. The SSA's goal is to ensure that no one who qualifies is left without support, and the system is designed to make benefits accessible for as long as a person remains eligible. The upcoming Monday payment also highlights the long-term importance of Social Security. For many seniors, these benefits are their primary source of income. Without them, retirement would be nearly impossible, as personal savings alone are often not enough to cover living costs. For disabled workers who are unable to maintain steady employment, the payments provide a safety net that allows them to live with dignity. Looking ahead, beneficiaries can expect continued reliability from the Social Security Administration. While debates about the future of the program often take place in Washington, the immediate reality is that payments remain consistent and dependable. Every month, retirees, disabled workers, and survivors can rely on their scheduled deposits to arrive on time. This stability is especially important during periods of economic uncertainty, when families face higher costs and shrinking budgets. Knowing that Social Security will deliver on its promise gives millions of Americans the confidence to plan their lives with secure ID. This Monday's payments, ranging from $1,876 to $6,054, will once again demonstrate how Social Security fulfills its mission. For some households, the deposit will cover the month's rent in full. For others, it will provide the means to stock up on groceries or pay off overdue bills. For many, it will offer breathing room in an otherwise tight budget. Regardless of the specific amount, the arrival of these funds ensures that beneficiaries can face the week ahead with greater confidence and less financial stress. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and is not official guidance from the Social Security Administration, SSA, or any government agency. Payment amounts, schedules, and eligibility vary depending on individual circumstances such as work history, earnings, and enrollment status. Not all beneficiaries will receive the same payment amount, and figures mentioned are examples based on general benefit ranges. For accurate, up-to-date information about your specific benefits, please visit the official SSA website at www.ssa.gov or contact the Social Security Administration directly.